Hello, 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 all the King's men. Welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes, let's celebrate because we have made it across another week. Yes, all the King's men. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why? Because you need to be excited because this is your day to be greater than yesterday. This is your day to be a better you. Why? Because you said, you know what? I'm about to get down and do the hard work. I'm about to get down and do the dirty work. Yes, yes, yes. You know why you're not being great? You're not being great because you don't want to do the work. Well, today your life is about to change. Why? Because you are about to perform this Friday assessment. Yes, 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 all the King's men. It is so important to assess. Why? Why? Because we are often looking on the outside and we're wanting to blame everything around us, circumstances, people, things, places. But you know what? It's all got to start within you. You have to believe in you. Do you believe in you? Yes, yes, yes. I got this saying. I believe I even put it on a shirt. It said, I believe in you, but do you, God? God is believing in you, but do you believe in yourself? You know, the other day we talked about the power of the tongue. Well, what I'm here to tell you today is a new day and there are no more excuses. Why would I say there are no more excuses? Because God has written it clearly in his word. It says that death and life is in the power of your tongue. It said, you shall eat the produce of your mouth, of your tongue. What does that mean? That means that whatever you speak, God is going to back that thing. So what am I saying? It's saying that basically your words have power. Your words have power, and it is so important for you to realize that. You don't even realize that you're stuck in the rut. You're stuck in that place because you have now spoken it so much that you now believe it. You believe that is your situation. But today I'm saying no more excuses. It's time to come out of that place. It's time to talk to yourself and say, self, get up off the pity party. Self, this is not the end. Self, this is a new day. This is your new beginning. You have to tell yourself that. Why? Why would I have to tell myself that? Because I think about it. We can go over the internet, scour the internet, over radio, and you hear what you call talking about motivational speakers. Motivational speakers, they come to motivate you to go from one place to another, basically to get the energy, to muster up the energy to get going again. They get you excited about where you wanted to go, about where you were going, and they want to reinvigorate something inside of you. They're trying to tap on to something inside you. But if you have told yourself that I cannot do it, that motivational speaker can do it, can talk to you till you blue in the face. But until something clicks and you said, you know what, Jeremy, you can do this thing. You got this. You got this. You got to tell yourself, put your name there. Whatever your name is, say, self, I can do this. You got this. There is nothing that can stop you but you. Yes, you know the saying, we self is your greatest enemy. That's why you got to say no more excuses. You say, you know what? So what if I have the education? So what if I don't have nobody to teach me? So what if I have nobody to mentor me? So what if I have this, I don't have this? But you know what? If you got the mind, that is all. Because now you know what? You said, okay, God, I don't have whatever it is I need. But you know what? I know this is the basics. So I am going to take this first step and I am going to walk by faith. And when you start telling yourself that, say, you know what, I'm going to walk by faith, things start to open up. God start to give you those creative ideas. Oh my God. Yes, he start to give you the revelation on things and you start to be like, whoa, why did they do this in the beginning? Because you talk yourself out of it. It's time to talk yourself into some things. It's time to say, self, I believe in you. Self, you are more than able. Self, you are more than a conqueror. Yes, yes, yes. God said, I can do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think. That means that, look, we have limited ourselves. Why? Because we have told ourselves that this is it. This is all that you can have. You should have no more. That's for them other people. No, do you know them other people is you? So you got to get excited today. Speak to yourself. You don't need no external motivation. You know why? Because look, what I love about God, He done put everything on the inside of you that you need. Oh my God. All you got to do is tap into it. And He have allowed the thought to come into your mind. And if you have gotten the boldness to allow it to come out of your mouth, oh my God, you are now able to live over there in Proverbs 18, 20, and 21. And over there in Proverbs 12 and chapter 13, you can now enjoy the fruit of your mouth. You can now enjoy the fruits of your words. Words are powerful. I know growing up, you talking about words don't hurt, but it's the physical licks. It's the physical hitting that. No, what I found out through this life, words do hurt. The enemy wanted to get us in a place to where saying that, no, see, if they just say something to you, if they don't hit you, then you good. No, you know why? Because you would never get to the physical if it never gets past your mind. That's why the enemy wants to get in your mind first. Because if the enemy can muzzle your mouth, then it'll never be a new day. You will always make what? Excuses. Excuses are always made up. You always look around and say, okay, what am I going to find today to figure out why I can't? If that is a word that's stopping you, say, you know what, I got to remove can't from my dictionary. From my personal life dictionary, I got to move I can't. There are some words that I want to remove from my life's dictionary because it's stifling, meaning that it stops you in your tracks. But if you can remove those things, you are always speaking positive. You are always speaking life. So all the King's men, what am I telling you today? No more excuses. It's time to get up and be about the work of our Father. Why would I say about our Father? Because He have enabled you to be great. He said, all things shall work together for the good of those that love the Lord and that are called according to His purpose. Romans 8 and 28. And if you are all the King's men, I'm believing that Romans 8 and 28 will cover you this day. So all the King's men, I thank you for joining me on this Friday assessment. I pray today is the day of your turnaround, that you say, you know what? No more excuses. I am speaking the thoughts that God have dropped already in here. He dropped some nuggets up in there. So I need you to act up on those nuggets today. Speak those things and watch them come to pass. And come back and drop me a line. Give me your testimony of what has happened, how God has moved in your life, because you said, I made the choice that there are no more excuses. So all the King's men, I thank you for joining. I pray that you have a blessed day, and I pray that you have a blessed weekend and even greater week to come. Be blessed.